Now we're gonna make her into a card. First we are cutting her out, and there she is, all cut and finished. So we put her to the side and we start making the card. I have pre-cut the pieces of the card. The card itself is 5.5 by 5.5. Then I have a mat that is 5.25 by 5.25. And then I have the pattern paper on top of that, that is 5 1/8 by 5 1/8. I'm gonna have another box on top of that where the paper is 4 3/4, and then the mat is 4 5/8 to get that small line again. And then I have a flag that's gonna lay on top of this, which is 5.5 by 2 inches for the mat, and I have done a flag shape about 1 inch up. And then I have made this, which is 5 1/4 by 1 3/4 inches, and then I made a flag shape about 1 inch up so that they mat together. And then on top of that we are having this little circle that I cut out with my silhouette, which has this snowflakey border. And on top of that we are going to use our little coloured punky rock set. But we're also gonna do some embellishments, and we are going to heat emboss some embellishments. So let's go to that. I have these little chipboard, cardboard snowflakes. These are by Make It Crafty, and I bought 2 sheets of them, so I have a few different versions that I will be using. And then we're gonna cover these in embossing powders. So we're starting with the Versamark. These, I actually found this out when I tried this before. These small stars, the black on the stars, which is kind of a burnt material because they're laser cut, it actually transferred to your Versamark pad. And I got a new Versamark pad, so I can use this little one for that. As you see, it's a little bit dodgy. We're going to start with one of these, and I'm just going to get all the Versamark ink around it. And as you see, it gets all black, which I don't mind on my stars, but if I would use like clear embossing, I would be a little bit afraid to get this on the other material. So then I have Versamark that. Then I'm going to dip it into this, which is Seafoam White by Ranger. Let's see, you can put it that, and then we just dip that. Like that. And then I'm gonna heat emboss this. After heat embossing it with the Seafoam White, I'm actually putting it back on top of my ink pad and adding some more ink. To make it more sticky. And then I'm going to use this holographic embossing powder, also by Ranger. I'm just adding that on top. And then we're heat setting that too. And this is the end result, which makes it white with a little bit of glitter. So we're going to do that with some of the other stars too. And if you're quick, you can actually put your snowflake directly into the holographic powder instead of using the Versamark once more. And now the snowflake is done. If I look closely at them, I think that letting them cool off and then using the Versamark ink on top of them will actually make more of that holographic glitter to come through. So in that case I would recommend doing that. They turn out quite nice actually. So let's put this together. Now when we have everything, it's quite simple. You just need a glue runner and some time. This card is actually following the sketch channel over at Make It Crafty's Facebook group. They have awesome challenges each month, and this month this was a real good one. I really like this sketch. So if you want to join in, just go into the Make It Crafty Facebook group and there will be a description on how to enter there. And while we're talking about challenges, there is a color challenge over at Make It Crafty's Make It Colorful blog. And this week's challenge is red and green for the easy challenge, or textures for the hard challenge. So you can join in whichever you want to. All you have to do is to use Make It Crafty images for that. And if you're in the Facebook group, there's actually a $1 digi each month that you can use in these challenges. So you don't even have to break the bank to get it. To be able to get it, you have to go into their Facebook group, and there will be a post about it with a code, so that you can use a coupon code you use in the end. I have mounted her on some foam to get a little bit dimension for her, and then we're gonna put her down here, more to the middle, like that. And to finish this off, we are going to put our stars and a little bow on top. The stars are going to be put in with some glossy accents, because it's a very sticky and good adhesive. So I'm going to put them down in the corner. Oh, get to hold it a little bit, because it's a little bit there. Again, if you get too much, just dab it with your finger and dab it out over it. It will stick better. And I'm going to use this. And this little star is extra fragile. Those little snowflakey bits were quite want to fall off, so I'm putting glue on every one of them and just trying to pinch it down everywhere so that they will stick to the paper and don't go everywhere, like that. And then we have a bow to put on. I actually made two bows, so we're going to see which one is better. I actually think we're going to use the little one because her hair is so high. So I'm using a glue dot underneath it and then just putting it there. And this is the card for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to win this card, be a subscriber and comment below, and I will draw a winner in the end of December. And if you like it, please thumbs it up because I really appreciate it. And I see you later. Bye!